From driving emerging technologies like big data and robotics to becoming more mainstream with tools like ChatGPT and AI art generators, we really are living through an AI revolution. But is that necessarily a good thing? Let's talk about the future of AI. AI's impact on computing has allowed computers to process huge amounts of data and make decisions faster than humans ever could. Modern AI, specifically narrow AI, has already had a significant impact on virtually every major industry, with data collection and analysis ramping up considerably thanks to robust IoT connectivity, the proliferation of connected devices, and ever faster computer processing. All of these factors are contributing to AI in business becoming a very normalized idea. According to David Vandegrift, co-founder of the customer relationship management firm 4 Degrees, people who assume that the capabilities of intelligent software will cap out at some point are mistaken. You see, tech giants like Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon are investing billions in creating all of those products and services, and even the US Department of Defense is upping its AI game. This growing interest in AI is leading to the emergence of new industries and transformations in existing ones. Transportation is one industry that is certainly poised for drastic change thanks to AI. Self-driving cars and AI travel planners are just two of the ways in which AI will influence the way we get from point A to point B. Meanwhile, manufacturing has already benefited from AI for years. AI-enabled robotic arms and other manufacturing bots date back to the 1960s and 1970s. Also, AI is already changing healthcare. Thanks to its big data analysis capabilities, AI helps identify diseases more quickly and accurately, speeds up and streamlines drug discovery, and even monitors patients through virtual nursing assistants. That's not all. AI in education will change the way we learn, regardless of our age. It can literally tailor the experience of learning to an individual student's needs, making education more accessible and personalized. So as AI continues to advance, it's becoming increasingly clear that it will have a profound impact on society. But it being too capable is a problem too. These advancements are inevitably going to be a threat to the workforce. According to AI expert Kai-Fu Lee, routine jobs are the most vulnerable to displacement by AI. This means that the bottom 90% of people, especially those in the bottom 50% in terms of income or education, are likely to be hurt by job loss. For instance, one company that is already using AI extensively in its operations is Amazon. While the company currently employs humans for picking and packing tasks, it's only a matter of time before these tasks are taken over by robots. In fact, Infosys president Mohit Joshi has said that companies are increasingly looking to reduce their workforce by significant margins. With that in mind, Lee also points out that AI has its limitations. It has no creativity or capacity for compassion or love. Instead, it's a tool to amplify human creativity. This means that those who can adapt to working alongside AI and can use it to enhance their own skills and are likely to be successful in the future job market. Amazon is even willing to invest in training its employees for a future job market shift, a shift that involves them lay their workers off. But are people learning the new skills they need to stay relevant? Computer science professor Clara Narstedt believes that investing in education is essential to retrain people for new jobs. However, she's concerned that this isn't happening rapidly enough. Founder of OneTrack.ai, Mark Youngioski, goes even further, saying that people need to learn programming like they learn a new language. This is the future. The transition between jobs going away and new ones emerging is likely to be painful. But despite the challenges, there are educators like Mike Mendelson who are working to help people understand AI and how to apply it to their businesses. By understanding what the technology is capable of and how it can solve problems, people are more likely to find new opportunities in the job market. But the transition is unlikely to be painless, and it will take time for people to adapt to the changes brought on by AI. Right now, the best thing for us is to look at the future of AI itself: generative adversarial networks and reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning deals with rewards and punishment, while GAN allows computer algorithms to create rather than simply assess by pitting two nets against each other. These technologies have already produced notable examples, such as Google's DeepMind's AlphaGo Zero and the original image or audio generation based on learning about a particular subject. AI is also going to have a significant significant impact on sustainability, climate change, and environmental issues. Very soon, we'll be using sophisticated sensors and predictive algorithms that can optimize traffic flow and reduce pollution. But there are also privacy concerns associated with AI's reliance on big data. Critics argue that without proper regulations and self-imposed limitations, the situation will get even worse. Apple CEO Tim Cook has spoken out against data mining, arguing that for AI to be truly smart, it must respect human values and privacy. UK-based human rights and privacy groups have also expressed anxiety about AI, cautioning that its commercial and state use has the potential to negatively impact personal privacy and the right to freedom from discrimination. And artificial general intelligence, it's probably the most ominous thing we can consider right now. If that doesn't mean anything to you, AGI is also known as human-level AI, and it's long been a subject of fantasy, though the chances of realizing AGI anytime soon, or at all, are slim. According to AI expert Stuart Russell, there are still major breakthroughs that need to happen before we can even reach anything resembling human-level AI. While AI is not currently equipped to fully understand language, if we reach a point where AI can understand human languages, it would be able to read and understand everything ever written. This offers exciting possibilities for integrating and synthesizing knowledge, but emulating the human brain remains exceedingly difficult and a significant barrier to achieving AGI. The question of whether or not AGI is a threat to humanity is a highly debated topic in the field of AI. Some experts believe that AGI could pose an existential risk to humanity, while others are more skeptical. One concern is the possibility of a singularity. You've probably seen this happen in films, but it's when a hyper-intelligent AI decides to enslave and eradicate humanity. That doesn't sound very fun. This scenario has been famously postulated by Stephen Hawking and has also been warned against by Elon Musk, who believes that AGI is humanity's arch-nemesis. He has even expressed concern that someone like Google's co-founder Larry Page could accidentally shepherd something evil into existence despite their best intentions. Not everyone is convinced that AGI poses such a threat though, or at least young Yossi doesn't think so. He does, however, acknowledge that his opinion could change. To prepare for the potential advent of AGI, experts emphasize the need for ethical discussions and regulations, the elimination of data bias, and the development of security measures to keep the technology in check. The importance of humanity is also emphasized. Just because we have the ability to create AGI doesn't necessarily mean that we should. Despite these concerns, many experts believe that AGI has the potential to create a brighter future for all of humanity, where the poor are rich, the rich are richer, and everyone is healthy and free to live out their dreams. Ultimately, the impact of AGI will depend on how we choose to steer its development and use. And that'll have to do it for The Future of AI.